Hi everyone, this is Nirala sir from Nirala English classes. I welcome you all guys in Nirala English classes once again, and I have come back once again after a gap of 5 to 6 days. My dear viewers, I would like to congratulate you all, and I also would like to show express my gratitude towards you that viewers, because of you I am capable to start my coaching in Patna. And I have not been uploading video for 5 to 6 days because I was busy in running my coaching in Patna, and just I have come back again in the leave of Chhath Puja and Deepavali. That's why I am uploading my video in this episode. Also, I would like to make a video on teachers who belong to very close to me, who is my friend, okay, this year, who got a job in primary school, and somewhere in the part of Bihar he is posted, okay. He was arguing with me that sir, it is everything, it is without it life is not possible, and he was also applauding teachers who has been teaching for a long time in Hindi medium, okay. And even as far as I know, and as far as concerned about him, okay, he sent his own children into an English medium. Why? So most of the teachers and most of the people who got a government job, they think that I am superior and I am the best. It's absolutely bullshit and rubbish, okay. I do not respect it, and I do not run behind all these things. There are several teachers in Patna who have been teaching in one batch more than 1,000 students, and think that if he takes 5,000 rupees from one student, then what would be from one batch? 5 lakh from one batch. And if he teach 5 batch in a day, it means that in a year he earns 25 lakhs. Do you earn 25 lakhs from teaching in a primary schools? Of course not. Then why are you talking nonsense? So in this episode, I would like to make also aware of the strength which is inside you. Okay, don't run behind only blindly behind the government job. If you want to do something special, please change yourself according to time. When something creates problem, we need to alter over there, and without changing it, we could not proceed, we could not be successful in our life. But when I have observed many times, most of the college, most of the schools, most of the coachings invite those teachers, those persons who have just grabbed a government job after spending a lot of money. I would like to ask from you that if you want to a government job, why you spent your money 2 lakh rupees for doing B.Ed, after spending some money behind CTET, after you are just giving some money to a broker, to a tout, okay, who took money from you as a bribe, and then you become able to get a government job. One of my colleague who become a primary teacher this year, who has spent 5 lakh rupees, and after that they become a primary teachers. Sir, if you have so much amount, and if you have a huge amount, you give me. I will prepare for those. I will prepare with those money, okay, for the competitive examination, and I will get a job with my strength, with my knowledge. Not I will take it in beg. Okay. So if you have knowledge, and if you think that I was the best, I am the best, and I will be the best, why you have not prepared for bank, SSC, and other competitive examination, and you have not taken job with your own strength? You always talk rubbish. This is completely nonsense. So my dear viewers, don't trust most of the teachers, most of the influencers who you think and consider that he is and she is the role model. They are playing with your life. Okay, I have seen many examples. When you watch some video and you just ask some toppers, what did you do for getting success? Someone says I study 4 hours, someone says I study 12 hours, someone says I never counted how many hours I study. When I study, when I sleep, what did I do? I have nothing remembered. So my dear students, you have to go ahead. You have to make your career bright. Okay, so you have to pick up the which way you have liked and which way just is easier for you to proceed further in your life. So don't trust anyone, don't blindly believe someone. Okay. Through this video, I would like to make well aware of all those my students. Even I am also teacher. I am not unhappy. I am very, very glad. Okay, I am very happy. because if you have guts, if you have knowledge, if you have capability, okay, you can do a lot of things, you can do unexpected things. Whatever you want, you can achieve. You know, there is many institute runners in Patna like Khan sir, Alak Pandey. They have made history because after living in private sectors. Okay, then why you all are running behind government job? If you have not got a government job, you will die. Try to be creative. You know, Alak Pandey is the founder of Physics Wala, who creates more than 5,000 jobs, who provided employment for more than 5,000 employees. Okay, why? If he thinks that only I want to crack IIT, if only he thinks that I want to be a government employer, it means what? Only he can survive. But his different thinking, his different ideology makes his completely different to the rest of the persons. You know, there is Vikas Dipekriti sir, who has been making preparation for the UPSC civil services examination for a long time, who also provided more than 5,000 employment for the employees. Okay, so try to be creative. And most of the persons in our society are selfish. They just only want to grab a government job and just what are the doing in front of us, they don't worry about it, and giving a unexpected preach when he or she sits among us, and when you ask them, my dear brothers, my dear sisters, you could not be able to grab a job because when you were sleeping, that time I used to go to field and I used to run after getting. They make countless excuses towards it. So my dear viewers, whoever are watching me, please don't try to be influenced by such nonsense people. Okay, try to increase, try to grab, try to acquire knowledge from many means of learning. It would be better to dependent on government job. Okay, I have also practically seen in Patna, many students came to Patna from different parts. They have been preparing for competitive examination. They have been studying reasoning, mathematics, GK, but they have not joined till now English classes. Have you gone mad? Are you crazy? Have you no knowledge? Without studying English, you are going to qualify in SSC examination? Of course not. Or you are making fool your parents, even yourself. Your parents are not being fooled by you. In future, you will face unexpected regrets which completely wrench your heart, and you will be scattered into pieces. At that time, there would be no one who can console you. So my dear students, whoever are just try to cheat your parents and even yourself, please don't do such things. If you go to Patna, if you go to Delhi, if you go to Allahabad, if you go to anywhere further and higher city to further study, please try to join first of all English classes, because this is the language, this is the subject which going to provide you a number of opportunity. Okay, in a day I got numerous calls from different companies and different bank companies. Okay, they talk with me in regard of a bank loan. Okay, and most of the clients, most of the customer, they talk with me in English. So why do you not want to change yourself? And if you depend our teachers, if you depend upon our politicians, they can completely destroy your lives. You will have to fix unpredictable distractions which have never anticipated in your life. So please search your knowledge. Please try to search your encouragement power, which can always be in search of something new, which can change your life. Okay, my dear viewers, please don't inadvertently trust anyone who want to ruin your life, who want to play with your life. Okay, without government job, you can live a luxurious life, pleasureful life. Okay, there should be no any obstacles which can stop you to live an extraordinary life, as far as I know. Okay, so don't listen to those foolish nonsense. It means idiots and rascals. Okay, in Hindi, gadha. Okay, unfortunately, he got a government job and giving lectures, giving preach among you that without government job, you cannot do anything. And I meet every day numerous teachers. Okay, I meet numerous and countless. There are many friends of my circle who also talk like this. Okay, I do not respect him. What the hell you think that if you get a government job, it means you have everything? Of course not. And if you are teaching in Hindi medium, okay, if you are teaching in Hindi medium, but it is limited to our village, if you want to make your career further in future, you will have to just change your medium, and you need to change your medium because of your livelihood. And if you don't do so, you will have to face tragedy in your future. And if you understand, before face any catastrophe, please just alter your medium of preparation which you are doing. Okay, and if you ask suggestion from someone, and if you want to take suggestion from someone, they will completely tell you a wrong path on which, if you want to travel, it completely not lead to you on the way of success. It will completely just make and play with, and just it also mislead you in a wrong way. So you will have to face completely the challenges which hurts you in future a lot. And you also start blaming and condemning your parents. My parents do not give me money on time. My parents do not spend such kinds of things. Okay. There are lakhs and lakhs of students who have been living for a long time in Patna. They are preparing for CGL examination. They are preparing for banking examination. But when you ask them to solve English sections, they are not capable to even qualify the sectional cutoff of the banking examinations. Then what the hell they have been doing for a long time? You need to understand it. Okay? And always, my dear brothers and sisters, don't listen to those preachers, those rascals who become a simple government teachers and who is delivering lectures in front of you. I have done my B.Ed, I have done CTET, I have just gave some bribes to headmen, to any officers. Okay, please don't listen to those idiots. Okay, I lost my father at the age of 12. Okay, it means when I was in class 9th, I lost my father. There is no one who can help me, support me. From where I get 2 lakh rupees to done my B.Ed? If I have capability to arrange 2 lakh rupees to complete my B.Ed, it would rather better to just complete and face off any competitive examination, and without paying any money, I should grab a job in government sector. It would be more and far better in comparison with being a government teacher after doing B.Ed. But I think that this is a boring job. This is a light job. Okay, I don't consider that it's a dynamic and energetic job. Okay, if you want to be get an energetic and dynamic job, that is called be a bank PO and SSC CGL income tax. Through this you can be CBI officer, income tax officers. These are the jobs which requires energy, which requires your endeavors. Without doing unexpected endeavors, you are not going to get selected in such examination. So my dear students, please do not listen to those who are always depending on such things which are completely not energetic, and they always in belief of God that whenever God wants, they will give me, I will accept it. Okay, and my and your destiny is in the hands of God. No, your destiny is in your hands. If your duty, if your moral attitude, okay, if your behavior is natural among people of society, you could be definitely success. 99%, but you apply over there your hard works, on only 0 point something percent work, which is called the people's who you show your moral education, morality, that you touch feet and take place, okay, or you speak in a polite manner. These are the things which helps you about 0.001 some percent. Okay, but everything depends on your just hard work, whatever. And now in this modern era, hard work is necessary, but also in that hard work you need to bring out some changes. That is, you need to also do a smart work. Without doing all these things, you cannot be successful after only doing hard work. So with hard work, you have to also access your smart work. A smart work is also a very good approach which can make your career brighter and brighter. I am today a little bit angry because 2 or 3 of my colleagues who become successful or able to get a grab job with the help of B.Ed degree, I want to ask simple question. If someone has no 2 lakh rupees in 2 years to maintaining B.Ed degree, how could he get and how could he be a teacher? Have you ever thought about it? Of course not. You think that if you have no 2 lakh rupees to complete your BA, it means you won't get a government job. You can get a better job than teachers. Okay, I want to tell you that. Suppose you have no 2 lakh rupees to complete your BEd. Okay, just do what? You have to do only one thing. Start teaching in your village, in your cities, in your locality, home tuition, and arrange every year 5 to 6,000 rupees. Okay, and invest all those money on filling up competitive form. And please persistently and with a hard consistency, please keep sustain your hard work. Definitely one day will come in your life, you will get unexpected job in your life, and that time you will realize that if you have no money, I don't care about it, and if you have no money, it is not going to stop you. Okay, it's not going to just hamper you. If you want to success, you could be successful. There is no one who can impede you being successful in your life. So don't worry about it, and don't waste your 2 lakh rupees in 2 years in doing BEd. It would better to start preparation for online means of teaching. There is a countless YouTube channels. With the help of those, you can be able to start your preparation for any general competitive examination, SSC, bank, railway. But most of my brothers and sisters left it because they fear, they are afraid of a lot because of English. How long you will ignore English? Without accepting it, you are not going to be successful in your life. You have to accept it later or sooner. Okay, you have only two options. It would better to accept it later. You just choose it sooner. It helps you a lot. So my dear viewers, whoever you watching this video, my intention is not to hurt you, but I speak and behave and use such abusive words in these lectures because someone gets government teacher, they think that my all tension and problem is over. Are you nonsense? Bullshit. It's completely unavoidable things which every students and every aspirants need to avoid of it. Without avoiding, you could not be success. So my dear viewers, whoever are watching this video, please depend upon yourself. Please try to make yourself way. If you don't get success, at least you will acquire the knowledge which could be and the knowledge which you accumulated from the different means of learning. It helps in future that you cannot imagine that how long and how further it helps. So my dear brothers and sisters, please don't depend only government teachers. You can also write history in private sectors. I would like to say thank to all my viewers from my heart with passionately. Okay, and thanks for watching my video once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.